Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Tropico 4 in the Modern Times campaign. Right, so we need to get some high school teachers going. That's simple enough as it is. I'm trying to get a working economy, and right now the economy is working. Just need to get some thin details finished before I can continue. Let's get a church going. That'll appease the people for a bit. Alright, then we've got one corn farm ready. That should help give people a job. And that should reduce the amount of protests I'm seeing. Yeah,
a petition has arrived at the palace.
I'm working on it. Yeah, well. That's not so bad. Come on, ladies.
Buenas tardes.
Learn how to talk to those foreigners a little bit faster, please.
The people
Nope.
demand actions.
That won't do anything. I will, however, give you social security. Alright, so now we have a church. That should make the religious faction a little bit more happy. Just a little bit more.
Last night, as I was talking to God, he told me he is disappointed in Tropico for not worshipping him properly. Shame on you people. If this does not change soon, he will turn all the rum on Tropico into water.
Yes, I'm sure that's the biggest of your problems. Alright, now I think we have enough people for a childhood museum. Yay!
The grace of the Lord is upon you.
They are so easy to appease. A little bit worried about putting the grade school next to the church, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Father Esteban has his flock totally under control. Right, come on. One of you has got to be close to the right amount of
Muy buena.
experience.
Buenos días.
Well, almost. Education-wise, I'll wait until there's a third option. Because that's the two gringos, that's...
What is it
gringos.
now?
The two foreigners that are giving me the false reading. And that will just cause problems with Diablo, and I don't feel like dealing with Diablo right now. Let's just focus on what needs to be done. Alright, so the factions are almost all happy enough. Let's see, just the loyalists, they want the childhood museum, that'll come. I mean, the faction disaster for the loyalists isn't too bad. The loyalists leave the loyalist faction, so there's less people that are angry with me. What a problem. But I admit it will, of course, be a little bit more of a problem since loyalists are the easiest way to get people to vote for you. Because if they're loyal, they will vote for you. Nope.
I was going to show you
Yeah,
some
climb safety. I know. Fine, you can have the exports, and I shall build a police station. Just to make this heat map a little bit less red. Yeah, I'm not quite ready for secret police. And I really also need a fire station, because things will start burning soon enough. Yeah, with two high schools we should be having quite quite enough education facilities to staff whatever we're going to build. Alright, so in the timeline, yeah, here it is, the Telecom HQ. That was what I was looking for. Didn't see it in the list yet, though. Either the timeline is progressing faster than I thought, or they are very good at hiding that stuff from me. Alright, so... For Univers, come on!
No me interesa.
12%,
¿Qué ocurre?
14%, so close.
Buenos días.
I think the threshold is 15% before they're eligible. Nope. Might as well get all these upgrades. Why not? Make the soldiers a little bit happier. Anything else I can build that would help. Well, as long as I am building the higher class buildings, I might as well build a college somewhere. Because I'm willing to bet we'll also need one of those.
The Tropico youth is on the wrong path.
Sure, I can do that. That'll speed up what you're doing.
We plan to air a live reading of The Naughty Toucan, Miss Pineapple's favorite book, for the children in the grade school. But it turns out that the book is not meant for children at all. In fact, many say that it would make an old sailor blush.
That is quite a feat. Alright, so both schools are working more or less at full efficiency. Yeah, the parochial education makes it, slows down the education rate, but some will become religious. Neither is really something I really care about, but... Oh well, we'll deal. Come on.
Presidente.
Sure.
Mayor.
Alright, we have the Telecom HQ. And the grass is greenest over on this pasture field. So let's get some organic ranches over on here.
President.
Oh yeah, I'll hold a speech. I'll promise housing. I'll praise the... I'll praise myself. And I'll promise adequate housing. Finally. You're terrible, but I'll take you.
The importance of the upcoming elections has brought me before you. We are one step closer to our goals. Victory is almost upon us, but we must still push forward. Yes, there are problems. There will always be problems, especially in the current economic situation. The shacks in the cities, about which I hear so much these days, is one of them, and it will be resolved, as will all others, in time, as the global economy stabilizes. Still, as Presidente, I have worked hard day and night, done quite a job to ensure my worth for the responsibility you have bestowed on me. Gracias, amigos. The development in the past years is obvious to all. Still, there are lots of things to be done. I promise you that in my next term, people will no longer have to live in shacks. A warm embrace to all, especially the ladies.
Right. Let's also get a prison with 3 education purposes next to the grade school. That way the kids will see what will happen to them if they do not listen to their lessons. And that should pretty much take care of all the stuff.
Now that we have a bunch of good blokes that can tell a kangaroo egg when they see it, we can start the construction of our telecom HQ.
Together we will bring the era of communications to Tropico. Think of the endless possibilities, eh? Constructor Telecom HQ. Well, let's work on that. That would be under... Where would that be? Yeah, there it is. It's a sleek looking building. Right. I may need a little bit more building force. Sure, I'll build more gardens. Alright, do I have enough people? Nope. Alright. I have money though, so we can work on the gardens. And that's that. Looks like I'm gonna win easily.
Why don't you try Presidente cereal? Completely organic for people like you, Sonny. It's made from stuff that even animals won't eat.
No cereal can be organic enough. The Presidente brand doing okay then?
Sure. Presidente's so popular, everything with his name sells.
My dear President. Presidente, relations between the USSR and China have soured. Both countries are arguing which form...
Alright, we have a car factory.
Venerable leader, some mighty China...
That is fine. Then we'll need some iron.
Congratulations, Presidente. You have won the election.
And let's get the car factory going. Now I'm overstretching my supply lines a little bit because I have nowhere near the population to actually sustain all this, but we'll get there at some point. Alright, that was the last of the buildings that actually kept people from going cranky, so need to start filling in the gaps. Let's also get a bank. That'll just make things easier. Alright, so what's the people's beef? Housing quality, religion quality, crime safety. Alright, well, we're working on those things. They want a cathedral, of course they do. The Diamond Cathedral will be unlocked next year, so we'll wait for that. Alright, so let's make the tenements free. Alright, what's the Caribbean pay? It's up to 9. Alright, well, since we're making so much money, let's increase pay.
Presidente,
I don't need more loyalist support. Loyalists are happy enough as it is. Alright, let's get some more housing down. Alright, that should be enough to start. And let's open up all these jobs. And I might as well get an immigration office going, because I got a feeling I need the people. Yeah. Girls, I might then... I don't have excellent relations with China. Well... I could always buy the people. Alright, the Diamond Cathedral is unlocked. How much is that? Yeah, too much. Little too rich for my blood. Yeah, sure. I'm already exporting bauxite and fish. I don't have any salt, so I can't export that. Let's see, you're not doing anything. And where's the other one? There it is. You're working on a tenement. Alright, crime has been reduced. Good. Very good. Right, gold deposit has been depleted. Yeah, that was to be expected. It's not all that strange though, but
Agent
the
Sasha,
gold will
I am
keep flowing.
happy that you were able to leave your super secret bunker in Russia in order to join us. I have always wanted to ask you, what do you use to make your hair so shiny?
Comrade Sonny, I am happy to be here, among our brothers in Tropico, to spread the light of communism for future generations.
Yes, this is good and all, but really, I want to know how you got that gorgeous hair.
Alright. So the people are happy. Happy, happy, happy. There's no need to rush anything. So they don't really have the workers for it. See, I can do cold calling. Let's stick with customer satisfaction. And probably want a newspaper.
Presidente, may...
Sure, I'll do that. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next